science fiction, and there is no way I'd accept.
I'm a firefighter. Okay, what was going on in that relationship? These were a tumultuous pair. There's a moment where they're laughing and happy, and then it immediately turns into like wall-pounding rage. Is this a metaphor for every relationship gone awry, or is this just two intense people being intense in the same space? They need a carpenter.
I think domestic abuse is a really hard thing to talk about, and it's a really hard thing for the people who are in it because they don't maybe have a full comprehension of why they're in this relationship, even if they know that there's something bad about it, there's something that's drawing them into it, especially with this like sexual tension that can add another level of like really, another level of complexity to the frustration and the emotion that those people are feeling in between like that push and pull and like tug and tear and whatnot.
I just think that with experimental film, particularly like dance, that the title is a clue. So they are firefighters. So they're fire of each other's passion, and they're fighting and they're in conflict with it all the time. And it's got great soundtrack by Cigarettes After Sex.
This is a piece that's a metaphor for something much larger and probably a lot harder to talk about. And it's interesting because every time it looks like they're about to pull apart, they come back together. And the final scene, he's like banging on the wall, and it's her hand that reaches over to his. Right? There's a really, really interesting codependency in this relationship, and it's all told through this intense metaphor. They're also living in a falling apart apartment, which is also interesting symbolically.